we have a caller on the line. Susan, are you with us?
I am.
Thank you so much for calling in. What was your question?
You both guests are talking about how important resilience is. How does one go about building resilience within oneself?
What do you think, Marissa?
Well, if you want to take a note at home, I have what I call the 3 Ps of resiliency. And the first P is perspective. And the most resilient people have a perspective that, and it's a healthy perspective, but there's 3 things in life. You're usually going into a trial, you're in a trial, or you're coming out of a trial. And people that are resilient have that perspective that there's going to be obstacles, setbacks, and they're going to be continual throughout your life. So once you get in that mindset, you're not as taken aback when things happen. You're not as upset. You find that you're actually more prepared for them mentally to happen. It's not negative thinking, it's just a certain reality of that perspective. The second P is purpose. Can you find a purpose within what happens in your life and a greater purpose outside of yourself? And, you see these stories all the time where somebody takes something bad that happens. Maybe it's a cancer they go through. They're resilient. You see, Terry Fox, and then they find a greater purpose where they raise money and create awareness. So, can you find a purpose? And sometimes it might be just in your neighborhood. It may not be, something that's national. And when you find purpose, it takes all the thoughts and the issues off of you. And then the third thing is perseverance, right? So knowing that there's no expiry date. It's not a jug of milk. Life goes and goes until it stops. So you're always going to have these challenges. So most resilient people, they might be still dealing with the challenge, and then they just roll into the next challenge, and they start working on that one, and they don't even think about it. So it's this mindset of being able to wrap yourself around what I call the 3 Ps of resiliency.